this moment in time. I think it's monopolised by major record labels, and I just think at this present time, I think it's probably the worst it's ever been compared to the 90s and the 80s, going all the way back to the 60s and so on. I think the music which was around then was a lot more potent, a lot more diversity, but maybe that's just me being overly cynical, I don't know. But my view is, look, it's definitely, the corporations have definitely got a stronghold on the industry, and they're just kind of pushing out really vacuous, sort of homogenised music, really. So I think it's harder for sort of more independent artists with more substance to get through. I think it is all about selling a product, it's all about a commodity, it's all about making money, it's all about materialism, it's all about just getting the music out there, making a 3-minute pop song. That's not to say there isn't any good music out there, because I think there is, but I just think it's kind of overridden with the kind of more pop sort of music, really. And that's not to say there's not a place for pop music, because I think there is, but I just think that stuff is just kind of dominating the whole industry, really. You've got stuff like YouTube, and you've got the internet, and you've got the Facebook thing, so you can get bands coming through those mediums, and that allows them to sort of make their way into the industry. But overall, it's just still dominated by the shite stuff. I think programs like the X Factor, personally, I think they're bad for music, because I think what they do is they create music, they make music, they put music into a hierarchical structure where it's about being the best, and it's all dictated to by the sort of king and queen of the industry, like the Simon Cowells or something, and they decide who and what is the best. And I don't think what they choose is the best. I actually think it's probably the worst. I think it humiliates people. I think it's like a fucking circus. They're making a mockery of the music industry, and they're just basically subordinating young people to the lower levels. So if you don't get through this rigorous competition, you just put to the bottom, you're bottom of the pile of shit, useless, subordinated, you're nothing, and they kind of embarrass people, and it's just another one of those things to make money and just have a bit of a laugh, and these idiots decide what's good music. It's all upside down, it's all back to front, really. So I haven't really got much interest in it, really. My influences range from a lot of stuff, really. I mean, for me it's not just about one particular band or one particular style, it's lots of moments and epochs of styles of music, certain eras, things which are going on, certain tracks, certain people. So there might be a certain track from the 90s which might be really influential, or it might be just one album. But if I was to choose artists, I'd say 9 Inch Nails, I'd say bands like Nirvana, Pink Floyd, I would say Radiohead, I'd say a lot of the 90s bands from England, like even bands like Oasis and The Verve, Happy Mondays, Stone Roses. If you want to talk about the rap sort of influence, I'd say Public Enemy, a lot of the early 90s hip hop, Rage Against the Machine, some of the Bristol sound stuff, lots of different industrial bands, Gary Newman. It just goes on and on, really. But I've got lots of stuff. I've got lots of dance music which comes into my influence as well. And lots of just one tune. There might be one tune you'll hear at one particular time in your life, and that'll be really, really influential, and that'll blow you away, and that'll really inspire you to want to make music. So lots of stuff, really. I wouldn't say it's just one genre or one style. It's everything. So I'm not sure if I could sign to a major record label, but people have said that before, and then they get shown the money and they go, "Ooh, there's lots of money signed to the major record label." I can see why people do that, because then they're financially secure and they're funding their career, and you can fly out to fucking Barbados, and go and record your albums. That's really cool. But for me, it's about having the freedom to do what I want with my music, and having that liberation and that kind of that self-empowerment. And I think there's always a catch-22 or labels. One is you get a huge record advance, which is like having a bank loan, and the other thing is you don't necessarily have the freedom. But I think there probably is major record labels who would actually let you have the freedom to do what you want, you know, and you still have the money to record your album, etc. So it really depends if there's a major record label who'd be willing to let you have the freedom, really. That's it.